All right, folks, you got Jelly Joe with us and Pat Scott. We're heading to a call here. We'll update you when we get there. We don't want to give too much away, but we have a CAT team and gun have a vehicle stopped, 36 and I think 280-ish area or past Cleveland. And once we get there, we'll give you an update until we get code 4.
Probation 958. Clear 694 Stryker Avenue.
Yep. Looks like he might be trying to get over.
One adult female to head up.
Well, it looks like they have in custody.
Sorry about that, folks. Pat's driving. It's hard to concentrate, so we're trying to concentrate. But yeah, we'll let you know in a second once we get there. Like I said, guy is stopped. I believe they're code 4. Should be taking him into custody here.
It's a subject wanted for a felony. We're not going to give you much more detail than that at this time.
We're code 4 is in custody. Code.
But more importantly, how about Pat's EVOC driving skills? That's not easy to do, folks. 35, 36.
Well, we're not even going to be able to get to this. This has the traffic at a standstill. So, and there's really not much for you to be able to see. They have the guy in custody, and the car stopped, so it's creating a bit of a traffic jam here. So, since it is under control, we're not gonna head to the scene.
I see him. There's right up there. But yeah, that's
nice job by our gun unit.
yeah. Ben Seidel, his case.
So we went straight to that from when we got signed in. Like I said, we had to put you on mute for a little bit, just in case the suspect or friends of his were listening and watching.
No doubt.
Yeah, it is the middle of November, folks, and it is 54 degrees here in Ramsey County, Minnesota. Our last two winters were extremely mild. Don't know what this one has in store for us. Everybody has a different prediction. We might as well swing through the lot of this place.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I know this is also like the deer hunting would be normally the second weekend, but I think it started on the 8th, the second Saturday. Anyway, when you're up deer hunting, and depends on where you're at, but there's a lot of snow, so there hasn't been any snow that I've heard of so far. Maybe just dustings up in the Northland, but not here anyway.
I'm gonna stop.
You're good, Ben.
Stop here for just a second and get caught up on some stuff I want to do.
Shoutouts?
No, don't have any today.
Tomorrow's go.
I think we've got a few for tomorrow night, but
We're just getting the bugs up on the UC now. Let us know when you go.
Oh shit! I don't want that on there.
nope. So yeah, please do share this live.
Can I just get one more person with this so we can do a walkthrough?
Now, where's Walmart from here?
That is a great question. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really get out this
Just
way.
got us this 344. That's gonna
Oh,
be
it's
one thing.
close. I got
I think it's this side.
turned around a little bit. Well, never hurts to get to know an area that I'm unfamiliar with anyways.
Let me look at the map because I want to say it's right by here though.
Got a feeling it's right there.
Yes, it is.
That's a huge lot.
Yes, it is.
We get a lot of stolen cars roll through this Walmart lot here. They'll steal a car and steal property out of another car and then come use credit cards, stolen credit cards here. Oh, yeah. Mountain Dew, check.
Check.
Stop 6 on the back seat, check.
Oh, I got a Panda Express here too, Pat. And a Burger King.
Look at that.
Where did I just read? Is it Burger King's or maybe it's Wendy's? Something's closing. Like they just out of nowhere, just a bunch of stores are getting closing.
Really?
I think it's Wendy's. I'm not sure of the exact locations, but I think they're in Minnesota as well.
It's a tough business.
Yeah, with the prices and the way the economy is, people are eating out less, and I mean, let's face it, you can, other than convenience, you could probably go sit down somewhere and get the nice meal for the same price now,
Right.
or close enough.
So, folks, if you have not seen it yet, we have a new Facebook page called Ramsey County Stolen Cars. You want to join that page. We post stolen cars as soon as possible after they are stolen on the page. And when they're recovered, we post the recovery. And you can post, if your car gets stolen in Ramsey County, that's important. It has to be in Ramsey County or any of the cities they're in. You can post it on the page. And what we need is the make and model, the year, the color, the license plate, when and where it was stolen. Now, you can only do this if you have made a report to your law enforcement agency where it was stolen. This doesn't, you can't do it for if somebody borrows your car and doesn't bring it back in time. That's a breach of trust. That's not an auto theft. You have to have made an official police report on the theft of a vehicle. And I just pulled over here and I'm looking. There is actually a vehicle on here that was recovered, and I hadn't updated it yet. It's the red Toyota Tacoma pickup truck. Was recovered last night by the Night Cat team. Please be patient with me here.
613 code 4.
Let me go for it.
So we're trying to keep as up to date on that page as we can. In fact, while I'm sitting here, I'm going to post another one.
Trying to crop that.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not letting me.
You might have to save it first.
Yeah, I think so.
Although, maybe not. Let me see. I could try to do it too.
There we go. So this was stolen overnight in St. Paul from 1700 block of Munster Avenue. It's a gray 2017 Hyundai Sonata sedan. License plate is HVX794, Hotel Victor X-Ray 794. And I am going to, while we're sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and post that.
I don't know if that's where Herman lives. Herman Munster?
I got it. I got it right away, in fact. I'm of the Munster generation.
Clear on gap 393 tonight.
What is the date today?
13th.
And judging from the picture here, that one I just said, it's dark gray in color. Okay. Let's go find something here, huh?
Well, that's dark gray, Pat.
Is it?
I guess. I mean,
It says, why don't you run it just to make sure?
you know, maybe I'm colorblind too, but
Because it said it got posted as gray in color.
yeah, it just looks a little bit darker. But who knows? It could be deceiving from the picture here. Let's just see. I can't. Okay,
HVX
thank you.
794.
Yeah, great.
393.
Okay.
He put me out at Code Enforcement 836 Mound Street, please.
Copy.
But yeah, if you happen to see that, it could be almost like a charcoal gray, or like a darker gray, at least for the picture.
Getting on Code 4, I've dealt with this kid before. I assume that's
Now that caddy turning right there, that's
who you had pulled over.
green, isn't it?
He just has some Code Enforcement.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yes, that's an easy one. Yeah. Although,
No,
no,
that's a green I can...
but it did kind of change color. Watch when it turns here. If you get an angle at it again with that.
Does it almost look goldish?
It's like a, what do you call that metallic type where it's like a when
Bronze?
yeah, when it turns with the paint of it. Yeah, like a bronze.
Row 566, copy your offer. DST Scott Sisters 395 on the shop for email that's outside. Keeping and screaming. Check antenna. Three, 4, 4.
Great, 35. 335. Show me a route to the Animal Humane Society with 2 dogs. Copy.
Excuse me.
Case number is 20863.
What is going on up here? Oh, I was looking at this green light closest to us.
Yeah.
I thought all those cars were running the red light.
What is going on here? Yeah.
Please try again.
this KFC up here
Yeah.
used to have an all-you-could-eat buffet.
Oh yeah, I've been to that
Can you give
one.
us
This one.
ECC supervisor call, please?
I don't know if they still have that, but that was a great deal.
Yeah, I used to get KFC quite a bit back in the day with the good gravy, and the chicken was always nice and crispy. And
I was an
Biscuit?
original recipe guy.
oh yeah, yes, always original recipe. Was it Colonel Sanders? Or?
Colonel Sanders. The one I go to, I won't, or the one I used to go to, I won't say the location because I don't do that.
Suburban.
But it's just not as good anymore. They are not using those 11 secret herbs and spices.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it is each individual, where it's like the franchise or private owner or wherever, where they switch things up. Because Carboni's Pizza is like that. You go to one Carboni's and phenomenal. Then you go to another Carboni's and you're like, what are you guys doing here? That's different. Same with like Savoy's. Is there still a Savoy in Woodbury?
I think so. Now that's a new sign. It says "World Famous Chicken" on the wall.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that before. And that Arby's that's a classic Arby's sign. I can tell you that.
Getting a little warm for this jacket.
Me too. You can maybe spruce up that water tower. I think it's a little faded,
Yeah, it is.
not as vibrant.
What a wonderful word. Vibrant. Well, we don't real often patrol the West District, but I think we should do that today.
Yeah. Roll by the what is that? Kimball Court off Snelling here? Is it the 500 block?
You read my mind. It's right where I'm headed. We'll go through the motel on the way down.
thing here. So Red Savoy's, that there's a Hague's Pizza in Newport. Very good. It's the same owners or same family. And whoever put that on the comment section, that's very good pizza. Hague's Pizza in Newport.
170 is there an apartment
How do
number?
you spell that?
Hags apostrophe S.
Huh. Okay.
And it's it used to be, I think it used to be Savoy's, but very good pizza.
Negative, I'll check with the TC.
Hamlin University, the sheriff's alma mater.
Yeah.
510.
510.
Put me on 5 at Ellis Mall. And did he say he's in apartment 703? Supposed to be apartment 4. 903, I'm going for it. 510 copy, 10. Code 4.
NHL 339. November Henry Lima 339. License plate is on there crooked.
205.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Some-
Indicate where it could have been swapped
Yeah.
out.
Sometimes when people swap plates out, they're in a hurry.
Check there to see
And
somebody
don't put all
in
the
vehicle
screws in.
2161.
Is it a Prius or what is it?
Yep, it is.
I hate this system, but yeah. What color was it, Pat?
Blue.
Yeah, light blue or
So
something.
5
Yeah.
239, Ellis last logged into it at 7 this morning. He's out of service at 2.
So yeah, I'm not completely colorblind, just a little.
He doesn't have it.
Probably just certain
You can
colors.
check the area
Yeah.
for somebody who does have it. There's an issue with the vehicle.
That's a
Okay,
pile of
there's
leaves.
squad and squad 21-6.
Kind of makes me want to get out and jump in it.
It's almost like somebody blew 'em in the street.
We had a couple young men who were real active
Mm-hmm.
auto thieves who lived in this neighborhood, but they seem to have settled down a bit.
175.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. I haven't, heard their names enough.
Paramedics from Romney still
Wow.
work 4.
It's a couple of brothers.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Is that a white squirrel?
White squirrel, an albino squirrel.
Kill 5.
Get out of the way. There you go.
Definitely quite a lot of squirrels
Kill
around
5.
here.
205.
Mostly
That's a
four-legged,
negative
but a few
also.
two-legged.
Yeah.
Well, Christine, we love having Jelly Joe's voice on here. She loves hearing your voice.
Well, thank you, Christine. Well, I got one fan.
Flight 839 traffic.
You have a lot of fans.
5-9.
That is a stretched car. You see that, Pat?
Yeah, in
That
traffic.
kind of stretched, that Jeep.
Yeah,
Bigger than usual.
5-9, go ahead.
yeah. Maybe it's that new Grand Wagoneer.
839 traffic. Hey, you got Jackson.
It's a Grand
Romeo
Cherokee.
Echo Hotel.
That
602.
is longer than most.
520.
520.
Route to LEC to the Dakota jail with a mail.
Well, Lorna thinks you have a lot of fans. And Kathy says you're just...
Well, thank you, Kathy and Lorna.
839, can we have one more? Is there a spot that says 839, Jackson, Cayuga?
643, come that way. 623 as well. No ways out.
Well, of course, because we're over in the Western District. The gang unit is out of Jackson and Cayuga. 839.
Mm-hmm. Is that Trigby?
Sounded like.
Call to the DLC, clear.
Jelly Joe, you're done. I'll tell you that.
Done. Hey, we have 2K, one car off the back.
That just means
We've got meeting.
Start 9 off there.
Good.
Detox report 1230. I'll be on at HQ for a brief.
Sneak up the back way on Kimball Court.
Can you change this to an assist and clear the 5? You go.
Oh, not going that way.
go that way. It's right here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, right there. Oh, wait a minute.
It should be like 540, right?
It's on the west side. That's it.
Yeah.
This used to be a busy little area.
No, it's not going to be the ERO. It's just a hit alias.
Okay. Well, whoever thinks they saw that stolen Sonata around, what, 35 and Industrial,
I'll be following the ambulance over.
please call 911.
In the back.
Is that coming soon or is that closed down? You see where it says Wild Fish and Chicken? I don't remember that place. Is this coming soon or looks like it's all...
They have one at 7th and Cypress on the east side. Pretty popular spot.
Yeah. Same with that Cora's Chicken used to be popular too off of, is it Payne there in, Magnolia or...
Cora's, you said?
Yeah,
Oh,
Cora's Chicken, yeah.
Yep.
Right across from like the Arlington Wreck or right by there. I think there's one.
I think it's right at Rose.
Yeah, that's it, Rose. And then the Chi-Town Market too off of Edgerton there in Maryland. I haven't heard much. It used to always be a hopping busy place.
Which one?
The Chi-Town Market there, Edgerton in Maryland.
Sure did.
Same with the Case and Burr store back in the day. Used to have people hanging out there.
Yep. Yeah, there was one day I was working with Hank Price many years ago.
Hank Price. Good guy.
Yeah, very much so. And we had a stolen car stopped. And we had his arms out the window, putting handcuffs on him. And a block behind was that market, that Burr and Case. And there was a guy wanted for felony assault walking in the door. So Hank held on to that guy. I called for another squad, went down to the market, and arrested the guy on the felony assault.
Good story. How about this, Pat? Have you ever handcuffed a bad guy, a suspect, to the steering wheel, and then went for lunch or went inside a place? Or is that more of a Sheriff Fletcher story? I thought I remember hearing that from somebody once. Where they handcuffed him to the steering wheel because they were tied up with something else. Told them not to go anywhere.
I did walk into Arnella's one night and saw a guy wanted on a felony warrant. We got along really well, and I handed him the handcuffs and said, "Go ahead and handcuff yourself." And he did.
Yeah, well, that's impressive.
And then, you know, procedures and rules have changed a lot over the years, but many, many years ago, had the driver of a stolen car, we got out of the car, and the passenger jumped behind the wheel and took off and led squads on a big chase.
Yeah.
Well, we handcuffed the original driver to a tree with his arms wrapped around the tree and got in on the chase. Fortunately, nothing happened to him. We were gone. But no, he was screaming for people in the neighborhood to get him off the tree, and was threatening them if they wouldn't. He said he was going to come back and get them if they didn't.
Can imagine. Look, Willard's is closed.
No, it's open. And somebody's got their car stereo booming.
Yeah. What's this guy here? Move.
Really can't have it that loud, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it.
He said Pat. Yeah, I was pretty close. I almost busted my eardrum hearing that.
And there are people who sincerely believe there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that.
Sorry, I missed that.
Well, I wasn't talking to you, Siri.
But I don't know how that's even really enjoyable, to be honest.
No. Many years ago, I was working off duty at the Foot Locker in the Midway.
Yeah.
And there was a guy we deal with pretty regularly who had his stereo like that outside, and he had his kid sitting in the car, and his child had tubes into his eardrums to drain his ears because he had some hearing loss. And this guy wanted to fight me for telling him to turn the music down.
Yeah, I don't quite get it. You don't really hear that, years ago that was popular. Everybody had their stereos like they would get
big
subwoofers, amplifiers, and you don't see that as much anymore. A lot of break-ins used to happen, theft for models, because people would break into cars to steal the stereo equipment, the amplifiers, the subwoofers, and especially in neighborhoods where they know that like, hey, this guy's got a stereo down here. And that's usually 9 times out of 10 that where their car was broken into because of somebody knew of it.
We go to that diamond, and I think the cameras are on. Thank you.
Good.
1928 University, medic, unit number 1 for DOA. 2-year-old male.
Copy.
The Boston copy.
What a forget.
Well, at least that gun unit got the guy at the beginning of this shift, because there is...
Right,
We're at almost an hour, and that's been it.
Right. I don't remember who it was, but it was like either last week or 2 weeks ago. You and I were out, so it had to be 2 weeks ago. Later on that night, the Cat and Gun arrested somebody, and a very well-known person that we've dealt with before, and they go, "Yeah, I saw you guys earlier. I saw Pat and Jelly Joe. They were live." As we must have missed them. They were out and about somewhere, and I think he ended up getting arrested later on. Why don't y'all get me? I saw Pat and Jelly Joe. Why didn't you get me then?
Probably because you ducked down when you saw us.
Well, that, and plus, I don't think he really knew he was wanted either at the time.
Ah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I think I can go this way instead. Well, they're getting that lot cleaned up for some reason.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're building a house.
Nickel joint. Usually a pretty hopping spot at night.
Oftentimes.
First supposed to start to the area of Dale and 94. Gonna be on Dale for a slumper and a red pickup truck called in by a highway helper.
We can head down to that.
Dale and 94?
Yep.
Really?
145, I can start in a minute.
We're going to head to that slumber at Dale and 94. We're going to let St. Paul take care of it, but we're going to put eyes on it.
157, I need to add some comments and then I can go. Sounds good.
Red pickup truck, right?
The CN called for this V2 call.
I thought I heard. Let's see. Yeah, red pickup truck.
25
Dale-
0
So it's Dale
55
to the
0
east,
62.
to the eastbound lane ramp, I assume, to get onto it.
Any plate?
No plate. Call them by highway helper, but no plate. I assume if he's stopped and on the ramp, he should be able to spot it, but. Like I was looking at.
We see you.
Advise, you can cancel 141. I'll have the West 157 closer.
Copy. For having signal.
For 170.
For one, I do still show you on the disorderly on Central. Did you want me to leave you on that or clear you from it?
Disregard that.
Okay, Hunter.
I think it's probably that way. But
Yeah,
there's
that's-
no telling.
That's what these. I see the highway helper too. It looks like.
Oh,
yeah.
there he is.
Yeah.
Yep. RYC 289. We're gonna wait for a marked squad to get here.
Is he awake at all, or?
No, he's slumped over. His chest is moving. I tried the passenger door and it won't open.
Okay. $27.55. That red pickup at Dale and 94 is Romeo Yankee Charlie 289. Highway helper guy said the doors are locked. You can see the guy's chest rising and falling, but he is passed out. We're just going to keep eyes on, let a marked squad deal with it.
Go next to the phone.
Sure. 5 or 11, what exact area? It's going to be a 99, I-94.
94 Eastern.
That's good. St. Paul here, Pat?
Yep, you want to hop out with them? And I'll stay here with the sticks.
Pinnacle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have a printer in your car?
I do, but it's not hooked up to my computer, so it doesn't work.
Do you want to start with it now, or do you want to wait?
Oh, I guess it might not hurt to have a wait then. Did we ask for a control
Because component complex, like you can feel that from the road.
No, sorry, we definitely
Sorry, no, I didn't know. I just got her walking out. So we're gonna go in and look at it. We're gonna keep checking what it's going on.
Okay, so we have the car well boxed in here. And got the driver out of the car now.
Go forward and
Go for it.
Can't really get you in a position to see what's going on, unfortunately. But we had him boxed from the front. St. Paul squad arrived and had him boxed from the rear. He was a little bit uncooperative right at the beginning when he got woken up. He may be intoxicated by some substance, not sure yet. State Patrol is here as well. Jelly Joe and the trooper are talking to the guy. But yes, he is fine. But definitely, if you're off on the side of the freeway, passed out, you have no business driving. Not exactly sure what they're going to do here with the fella. But God bless this highway helper guy who came across him and checked on him. Does he seem intoxicated?
No. He claims he was up here to look. He's got a compound bow in the back. Look for public hunting land.
Oh, a bow.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying a bowl.
Yeah.
Like a drug bowl.
No, compound bow. Okay. Hunting bow.
He's looking for somewhere to hunt up in Frogtown?
I don't know about. Yeah, exactly. And for whatever reason, he got tired and then decided to park here on the road.
Maybe.
I advise him you could probably find a better spot or a park or something if you're that tired. Not on a busy on-ramp.
Exactly.
But, Pat, you know as well as I that slumper calls can be very dangerous.
Very much so. August 26, 1994. We lost Tim Jones and Ron Ryan Jr. over a slumper call.
Yeah, and you know, I didn't want to jinx myself, but I was thinking of that when we were going to this. I didn't want to say that. I was going to say wait till afterwards.
Yep. Clear Us is available if she put us out on that.
Sure. Yeah, it looks like St. Paul is going to give it to the trooper. And status. There we go.
Thank you. SPPD. I think
think that was a
For when I come
3M
get
building, right?
damaged.
Years ago, before
Was
they
it?
moved in there.
Okay.
When did they move in there, Pat?
Oh gosh.
That's the HQ. The old HQ was 101 East 10th.
Yeah. The early 2000s.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'll tell you exactly. Like, one or two.
I think you're right. Because I know when I went into narcotics, it was on 10th Street in the annex building, and then sometime between then and 05, when I came out of there, is when we moved into that building.
Number 3340.
48, 81 and 100. Robert 0, David 582.
Used to always get stolen cars. We'd get off the highway on Cayuga,
Oh yeah, that was
fly here to Westminster.
that,
go
that
up
was that was
Westminster.
back in the heyday where you could go out and within a half hour, probably 20 minutes, find 2 stolens,
Easily.
maybe quicker, and then we could head towards Cayuga, then 35. It was at that Payne in York, the tobacco store. You could roll by there.
ZCG 198. ZCG 198. ZCG 198.
Yep.
Gave me that oh hell look.
Their address, 3646.
Should be a Jeep.
Compass Sport.
Okay.
Little Canada. Miranda.
3 texts in between Penn and Oliver.
Of course.
Valid though.
She is. I don't know about her boyfriend who was driving
Oh yeah, yeah. There she is, Pat. Case and Burr.
Oh,
There used to be like a fence on one, like a wooden fence. What's this guy got going on? Sidewalk? Cool bike, but not supposed to be on the sidewalk.
well, it's not motorized right now, so I don't know.
It's interesting. remember that plate was.
0398 7 Mike King. We gotta ask.
What's going on?
I'm taking it over to Bear's place, right past the brewery.
Okay.
You're gonna have some really strong legs by the time you get there.
I will. Well, here's the thing. It's less than a friggin' mile, and all the bullshit that I have to go through to get somebody with a friggin' trailer. I got the time. It's a nice day. I might as well just.
Well, get a bunch of Gatorade for the cramps you're gonna have in your legs tonight. You know where Bear's place is?
I think it's up. Should be up here.
It's
right?
over by the brewery.
Oh, way the hell over there.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, it seems like
The other side of the brewery.
Yeah, that seems awful. Especially if he's by himself too. I don't know. At least we got the plate in case it comes back stolen later.
He's very recognizable.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
So yeah, I'm gonna drive to Bear's place from here.
239, same traffic.
He doesn't have too many uphills he's going to have to do. This is probably going to be the
Yeah, I don't know.
toughest one.
How's he gonna get across here by himself? Apparently he's done that before.
Yeah.
It's odd that he could do that by himself, though.
Mm-hmm.
He'd have somebody with him in the car.
Yeah, we're still not to Bear's place, folks.
Yeah, that's.
And we're like 5 minutes in driving.
Oh, there's no way he's doing this.
There it is. Bear's place. He is tougher than me, that's for sure.
He's got to have somebody help him. There's no way he's got to have. He must just be making it partial way and then.
3619.
I don't know if he still is, but Bear was the go-to guy for the Outcasts.
Yeah. Once you see the last name on this, you'll just. Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, heck.
I'm running out of ideas here. We're coming up on closing in on an hour and a half on this live. So you can't blame us for not trying, folks.
No.
Somehow it turned in something one of us said in the closed captioning to okay, oh Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Oh Canada.
Traffic.
Is that Lima Kilo Foxtrot 650?
Affirmative.
Confirming Kempton Farm.
Our friend Gene says Bear's legal name is Bear.
Bear.
That's it.
That's it.
Just Bear.
Just Bear.
Maybe I'll change my name to Wolf. Just Wolf.
You decided to stop on our traffic stop.
Copy, do you need a second?
No, we got 2 people here. We should be good.
Bree Fitz asks, has Pat been drinking? Yeah, Mountain Dew, Bree.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we're going to have to let the Nightcat crew get into something tonight. I think we're going to wrap it up for the day. Thanks for riding with us.
Yeah, thanks, backseaters.
And do not forget, go to the, I've got to get the, make sure I have the name right. The page is called Ramsey County Stolen Cars. Ramsey County Stolen Cars. There's a photograph of the CAT team for the cover photo. And you can see updates on stolen cars. And you can, if your car gets stolen, you can enter it yourself on there. And the criteria for doing that is listed on the page. So please go to Ramsey County Stolen Cars joined the page, and my radio just fell and hit my knee, and that hurt. But yeah, thanks for riding with us, and continue to be kind.
Thanks, backseaters.